Drake Meek Mill feud continues this week. Funkmaster Flex, as I told you last week, is getting involved in it. He said he has reference tracks and promised on this past Monday that he was going to have Meek Mill and they were going to drop something big. So whatever it was, something big was promised and everyone got swept up in it, including myself. For 3 hours, nothing happened. It was a gigantic waste of time. I was super pissed. If you went on Twitter, everyone was super mad about what happened. The reason why everyone was mad was not only was there no diss track or Meek Mill or anything, but it was a combination of, it was so hyped up and then nothing. And I was so pissed at Funkmaster Flex, and I wasn't the only one, because a petition was made to kick Funkmaster Flex off the air. Funkmaster Flex looked real bad in that situation. He tried to sort of regain a little bit of credibility. He ended up releasing the Meek Mill diss a few days later, but the fact that the song was kind of a weak response and Drake had already put out another response by that point, it was too little too late. So I personally feel that Funkmaster Flex, while he shouldn't be fired from his job, he definitely took a loss in this. He took an L, took a beating in this. His credibility is down right now. But let me know what you think. Do you think that Funkmaster Flex should be given a little bit more leeway because of his legacy and what he's done in the culture of hip-hop? Or are you like me, super pissed off that he promoted this thing nonstop and then didn't deliver the goods when he said he would? So with the Meek Mill and Drake feud still going on, who knows what's going to happen? Maybe they'll never be friends again. Maybe they'll reconcile like Ice Cube and Dr. Dre did. Back in the day when Ice Cube left NWA, there was some friction between them. They weren't really on the best terms. Now they're cool again. They're co-producing Straight Outta Compton, and they seem to be in their good graces. Ice Cube even said in an interview promoting the new Straight Outta Compton movie that Dr. Dre actually is going to be releasing a new album very soon, which I got very excited. Something is finally Detox. Is Detox finally coming? I've been waiting for this for so long, as is everyone. Is it Detox? Apparently it's not going to be Detox. But Ice Cube assures us that on August 1st, which if you're watching this right now, we'll know whether the album came out or not. Dr. Dre has been kind of doing this to us for a very long time. He's had Game, he's had a whole bunch of other rappers saying, oh, Detox is coming, Detox is coming. So it might not be Detox, but at the same time, as a Dr. Dre fan, I would just want to hear a new Dr. Dre album. If it's not Detox, it's fine. But if it's a Dr. Dre album with new music and new production and like just classic material, then I'm all on board. Are you still waiting with bated breath for new Dr. Dre material? Or after being told for so long that he's going to be putting out Detox and other things, you're just kind of like, it's on deaf ears. So we had a plethora of options for Song of the Week this week. Just between the Meek Mill and Drake feud alone, we got 3 new diss tracks. Drake's Charged Up, Drake's Back to Back, and then Meek Mill's Wanna Know. So out of those 3, I feel that the Song of the Week is without question Drake's Back to Back.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Yeah, you getting bodied by a singing nigga. I'm not the type of nigga that'll type of niggas. And shout to all my boss bitches, wife and niggas.
Back to Back, while not an all-time classic diss in the vein of Ether or Hit 'Em Up, was still a fantastic rebuttal, in my opinion. I think Drake is super clever, and he has some great lines going for the jugular at Meek Mill. Drake clearly put a lot of thought into this. The internet was completely buzzing about this. Fans and non-fans alike were saying, all right, this is it. This is basically the death blow. Meek has to come up with something super strong at this point. And if you heard Wanna Know, it wasn't up to snuff. But the attention should be on Back to Back. Drake's diss track, I feel, was exactly what he needed and may have ended this beef before it really even progressed. Guys, thank you for tuning in again this week. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and keep on sending in those 15-second submissions. The 15-second rap freestyles. This week's freestyle comes from Ghost Pepper Music. Check it out. Until next week, I'll see you later.
When I get writer's block, I put it to a quick stop because I get a Ouija board and I summon Tupac. Then he comes to my door and he goes knock knock. He says, hey, I heard you lost your way because I was pushing out records when I was half your age. He told me to just connect my mind to my heart to my mouth. Then magically those lyrics will just start pouring out.